Today, on Fatherly Advice, we continue with our topic, understanding. Because to understand someone is to relate to someone, therefore, preventing possible conflict. If we take a moment and try to understand the other person's point of view, hopefully this could lead to harmonious relationships, good relationship, stable relationships within all of our lives, which hopefully will lead to a better world. So we will continue to take excerpts from our book, Life's Winning Formula. So let's continue today. Talking about understanding. If we are going to make this world a better place for all of us, we must all attempt to be more understanding towards each other. Taking a minute to think about just taking them 1 minute, please just take 1 minute to think about your situation before going off on someone, losing your cool, flying off the handle. If we would take a minute to breathe, this may give us the opportunity to come up with a solution better than going off, losing control. Taking time, a moment to breathe and think, could possibly lead to a solution. An inappropriate reaction, because this is what we want to avoid. Inappropriate reactions to small problems, therefore turning those problems from a small anthill into a mountain. Because inappropriate reactions to your problems or your situation can lead to misunderstandings that sometimes causes people to go to jail. Inappropriate reactions sometimes lead to misunderstandings that can lead people to embarrassment. A simple misunderstanding is definitely is not worth the possible lifelong consequences that may result over a simple misunderstanding. It is better to take a minute to understand than possibly do something that can bring a lifetime of regret. That's why trying to understand your neighbor, sometimes just trying to understand yourself. Take time out to try to understand, why do you think the way you think? Why do you do the things you do? Because a lot of time, a lot of our misunderstanding is because we don't understand ourselves. We don't know what makes us tick. And sometimes that leads us to take it out on other people because we don't know us. We don't know ourselves enough to make good judgment calls. So let's try to understand not only others, but ourselves, that will hopefully lead us to better decisions throughout our lifetime. But one thing I do want you to consider, and what I like to call an essential question. Consider this. Do you care enough about people to understand their viewpoint? Ask yourself that. Do I really care about people enough to try to understand them, to get to know them, so I can have positive relationships? So consider that, during your time as you study this and think about your own ways of understanding and understanding yourself. Do I care enough about other people to try to understand their point of view? Until next time on Fatherly Advice, have a great one.